All right, welcome Math 114 College Algebra Prep students. My name is Frank Rivera, and I will be your online instructor for this summer for our math class. If you've made it this far, what you're currently looking at is our Canvas homepage. This is pretty much our hub for everything that's going to be going on, so welcome. If you're not used to Canvas, I'm going to help kind of coach you through with some modules and some work. Other than that, you're free to get started. There's a menu, there's a little tab right below that you can just start pressing on. But if you're still with me, basically over to my right, which will be to your left on the screen, there's some little tabs, little light blue tabs. The home, there's the home screen tab, there's the My Math Lab tab, there's the module tab. So if you want to go straight to the modules, you go there. If you want to go to My Math Lab, you'll hit that link. If you want to check up on assignments, go to the discussion boards. Everything is right over there to my right, your left. As I mentioned, if you look directly down below, there's a big red tab that says Getting Started. That's our first module of the summer. That module pretty much works like all modules. There's a first page is an overview of what expectations, what's going to be going on, and then I pretty much in the module walk you through everything you're going to be doing. So how to what's going on Canvas, where to find some buttons, how to participate in a discussion board, how I'm going to be grading the discussion boards, how to access your Pearson My Math Lab homework and textbook, how to do an assignment and upload things, because that's essentially what you're going to be doing once we officially start. So please do the Getting Started menu, or excuse me, Getting Started module. That'll get you going, kind of train you on everything that's going to happen. You'll have a chance to participate in the discussion board and write an introduction. You should be able to go over to My Math Lab and get access to the textbook. You'll practice downloading an assignment, because that's essentially what you'll be doing throughout the semester. Overall, if you've read the syllabus, let me just kind of repeat what's going to be happening continuously is you're going to be working on modules week to week to week. Each module begins with a page that's an overview. There's a link to some guided notes. You'll download those guided notes, and then as you work through the module, you'll watch the videos and you'll complete those notes. So make sure you're watching, see what I'm teaching, and then once you've done that, you'll go over to Pearson My Math Lab and do the homework. Practice the skills that you're supposed to learn. You will come back to Canvas, and if you have questions from the homework, or if you have questions from the videos that I made, you'll ask those questions on the Canvas discussion board. If you don't have any questions, break down a homework problem for us. Show us how you did this. What were some of the things you learned? What were some of the mistakes you made, and what did you learn from those mistakes? So take a homework problem and break it down for us and teach us. All right, I'll give you feedback. That's important for the midterm and the final that are coming later. Once you've done all that and you're ready to move forward, then all you got to do is take your completed guided notes, take pictures of them, download them in the appropriate assignment area, and you're finished with that module. And you just keep pushing through, getting ready for the midterms and the finals that are coming up. So hopefully that's pretty self-explanatory, not too hard, whatever the case might be. Of course, if you always have questions, please contact me via email with your questions, or maybe we meet on a Zoom call, whatever the case might be. Before I take off, one last thing I want to make sure we are totally understanding of is the fact that there is an in-person assessment that's going to be going on. There's two big ones, the midterm and the final. I'll be asking you to come in person into the math solution area at Glendale Community College, and there'll be a date and a time window. The midterm, I think the dates are June 23rd and 24th, and the finals July 21st and 22nd. So please be aware those are dates that you will have to go visit GCC and take an in-person assessment, basically a big test, if you would, to make sure you're learning what you should be learning. So just don't be rolly going through the modules. Make sure you're learning for understanding, and you're understanding what you're doing, because you have to prepare for those midterms and those and that final. If that's going to be a problem, if I know this is an online course. If you thought everything was going to be online, I'm sorry to say there's going to be some in-person testing, and if that is a problem, we're going to have to find you another course, or you better contact me and we'll figure out what to do, whatever the case might be. But I just want to make sure I warned you about that. Other than that, welcome. I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Hopefully you'll learn as much from me as I do from you, as we kind of negotiate another semester of online learning. Let's have fun, let's work hard, and let's just have a great time. I'll talk with you later. See you on Canvas.